Hello.
Hi. Look, you can hear AJ better now, right?
Where is this coming from? The viewer's holding it. Oh good, the couch.
Yeah, the couch is great. I love it. I love having a squeaky ass couch. Now let me turn off our audio monitoring. There we go. Now we can't hear what the fuck we're talking about.
That's so sad.
So sad.
I guess I should go to my transparency mode.
Yeah, or whatever you need to do.
Now I can hear you directly.
Can you?
Nope. Huh?
Hi, welcome. Apologies for starting a little bit late today. We were busy scarfing down some pasta.
Like Italian.
But he made it, so it's not.
Cake eater pasta.
Mangiakeca. Chill drinking today. I have some black coffee.
I have red juice.
He has red juice. We bought a big fucking what the fuck are those, like 2-liter thingamajigs? Oh thanks.
I'm wearing my slutty shirt, thank you.
It's slutty time.
You can't really see it because the dark.
First time chat or... Oh, is the sound echoing? Motherfucker. Okay. Why is it doing that?
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Ah! That's strange. I don't see any other audio source that is active. Okay, what's the echo like?
Diagnose the problem.
Try to listen to the stream. Okay, we're diagnosing.
I have to get my headphones on.
Oh yeah, you do. Ugh. We have technical troubles, not infrequently. I hope you'll be patient with us. Oh no, it's okay. We appreciate you pointing it out. I would have been even more upset if we had done the full stream and only realized later that something was off. Damn, bitch. Where are they at? Wait, wait, they say. Yes. Oh my god, we got a bunch more viewers all of a sudden. Hello. Hello, bunch of viewers coming in for no reason. Why is it that we start and we're doing nothing, and then the second we actually go live and have audio problems, a bunch of other people come in?
Do a trick.
Do a trick? I don't really have many party tricks, I'm afraid. My one party trick when I was in high school was that somebody was able to jump off the back of, like, the inside of my knee, and I didn't fall over. It was accidental, though. He, for some reason, tried to just, like, take me out in the middle of the hallway, and then, like, fully jumped off of my legs.
Hello.
He's back. Okay. Test out the audio. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Check, check.
I don't hear an echo.
Oh. You still getting the echo, Alter? They did say wait, so maybe it was something on their end. Okay, if you're not getting it, then maybe we'll be okay. Okay. Well,
Can always test later.
yeah, we'll test again later. Keep your headphones around. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Apologies. We're AJX Lulu. I'm Lulu. This is AJ.
This is a red juice.
This is the red juice. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of saying that we got like a fucking 4 liter? Whatever the fuck. A big tin of that shit. And now AJ is just fucking down in it. Tom highlights that you want red juice. You can have some, maybe. We actually do have plenty to spare, so just come on over.
I'll put some in an envelope and can mail it to you.
Yeah, send us your address.
Dox yourself and we will mail you red juice powder.
It will be loose in the envelope, so
like anthrax.
123 Fake Street, perfect. Okay, so expect that in however many business days it will take to get to that location in whatever country you are in. I hope it tastes just as good as it does to us, and not like all of the mustiness of the mail room. Red juice powder on your way. Yes.
The next stream, should I just be like filling up envelopes with red juice powder? Or streamer giveaway red juice powder.
We have a couple of like shitpost stream ideas that we really want to do, but we're like not sure when we're gonna like actually do them. Also because
if they're a good idea.
If they're a good idea even. At some point.
Comment below if you want us to shitpost more.
Shitpost streams would be iconic, but like I don't know if we can sustain a shitpost for like 3 hours or whatever.
3 hours of
and take up one slot of streaming a week with a shitpost. Yeah, I don't know. We'll workshop that one. Yeah, so today we are continuing our LP of Soma. We are slow LP. Slow as fuck. We are just leaving Theta finally after escaping Mr. Akers.
I did not like that section. Although it wasn't as scary on the second.
Yeah, it might be because we are playing without the visual stuff.
Yeah.
Because we know a lot of people that are either photosensitive or get really sick with it. So to just like have a more accessible LP, we're doing a playthrough without it, but I do think it makes it less scary. I think like the chromatic aberration, the visual distortion, like all that glitchiness does add to the atmosphere.
I wish you would have tried running to see. I was gonna read all the mechanics for Mr. Akers, but
well, you can read the mechanics now that we've fully escaped, and I don't need to think about him anymore. He wasn't that difficult.
No,
he wasn't.
Because I told you not to run, and you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't run. Yeah. So I think we'll hop into game here. Anything before we do any? What have we been playing this week, KJ?
Nothing. Ogre Tactics Ogre.
I've been playing, a lot of Tactics Ogre. Although I had to return it to the library, so I need to go take it out again. But I am really enjoying it. I'm in the last chapter, and I just realized you can unlock bonus missions by reading the newspaper. So now I am going through and getting a bunch of extra missions out of the way. So let's get into Soma here. Make sure that shows up.
Ooh. I don't see it yet. There it is.
There we go. Beautiful. This is amazing. Amazing. Alright. right.
Spooky.
Spooky. So, as I was mentioning earlier, we're trying out a slightly new audio setup to try and make AJ more audible.
Thanks.
This is our attempt to bridge the gap now that our second mic has crapped out, which I did try and do a fix on. Still is fucked. So we're just gonna have to wait until we can actually pick up another mic one of these days.
I'll go on Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Well, that's how we got this one, and then it fortunately didn't last very long.
But we also got this one.
This is true, and this one has lasted long. This shitty
So,
Amazon.
Amazon, a brand I can trust.
Simon has escaped Theta and can finally make his way to Omicron, where he can find a power suit that will stand the pressure of the abyss. When did we learn about the power suit?
Like last, I don't know, in Theta. Because we have to use the crawler because the Dunbat is possessed.
Yes. So yeah, the Dunbat came alive. It's a person now. Terrified and ran away. And then we are not able to ride in him because he is very scared.
Let's see how win.
So that's where we came from.
Oh yeah, there's a dead person.
There's a dead person. I already listened to their thoughts, but let's listen to them again.
Why?
Recap.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hawk blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh,
Fuck no. Anyways, yeah, so that's Hart, one of the people who was escaping Theta when Akers became a little bit more violent and started killing people. And also brought in the, what are they called?
Proxies.
The proxies.
Or he created them or something.
Created, somehow connected with him. He is a proxy, right? Or is he just...
No, he's his own.
He's his own thing. Look at this beautiful coral.
He's doing his own thing.
It's a lot less murky in this part of the water.
Hello. You should get a stun baton and stun another robot to death.
Yeah, just stun it with the trigger, pulling the
Oh,
trigger.
there's just some mines, I think.
Oh,
No, maybe
yes.
they're sensors.
let's find Omicron.
Okay. Okay, Simon Jarrett.
Okay, Simon Trans.
Is Frictional Games a Canadian company?
I do not remember. Should look that up.
Why he from Toronto then?
I mean, they might be a Canadian company. I cannot recall.
That's a bomb. Where are you going?
I am doing my usual thing of exploring every fucking corner of every fucking map.
Yeah, but you didn't do that last when you're being chased by Akers.
Well, yeah. I mean, I did explore a fair bit. I did make sure to hit all the rooms on the way out. And I am limping after being injured by the waves. I'm once again excited for the philosophical questions that this episode is going to feature. That ugly shadow. Anyways, power failure.
Yeah, why, what are these and why do they have a power failure? Tell me.
Am I supposed to know?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh.
Oh, it's a buddy.
Dead. Oh, a butthole.
Oh, you need that.
I
So.
do need that to stop limping. Time to fist. Got real veiny. Another one of these charging stations that look like a fucking summoning circle or something. And we've got some structures here. Lots of WoW influence. Let's head up into this bad boy.
Can me read to you about acres?
Sure, yeah. Although, might need to wait a second because we are about to get some dialogue, I believe. Pressure pump. Nope.
Use your door opener.
Everything's locked down. I guess it's the lack of power. Okay, tell me about acres.
Unlike most other enemies, Acres has a special hiding state that activates whenever he's out of Simon's sight. In this hiding state, Acres will quietly stalk Simon throughout the Theta Labs, only occasionally making sounds to hint of his presence, such as distant footsteps and groans. Acres cannot attack in this hiding state, and will only exit the hiding state if one of the following conditions is met. Simon makes a sound that Acres can hear. This includes actions such as running, jumping, using a WoW node, or breaking the glass near Brandon Wan's body. When repairing the elevator, moving each clamp will also be loud enough to alert Acres. Walking, crouching, and toggling the flashlight are quiet enough not to alert Acres while he's hiding. Throwing objects won't alert Acres until Simon has smashed the glass at least once, at which point Acres will grow wary and start hiding closer to Simon to try to catch him throwing objects around.
Oh.
Condition 2. Too much time has passed. This depends on which stage Simon is at while recovering and repairing the connector chip. If he has just entered the area, then it will take 5 minutes for Acres to appear. If Simon has taken the chip from Brandon Wan, then it takes 82 seconds. If he's put the new cipher on the chip, then Acres reappears in only 54 seconds. Condition 3. Simon has entered the elevator. Acres will appear regardless of what else Simon is doing and will immediately give chase in a last-ditch attempt to stop him.
That's pretty freaky. I'm, yeah, I don't know, I'm impressed with, It's interesting because, like, it's very player reactive, but it's not player reactive in the way where, like, you are actually needing to sneak around, if that makes sense. It's like Simon's movement is not actually part of that equation in whether he's going to appear and chase you. It is just about, like, what kind of sounds you're making,
Well,
whether you're taking too long.
if Simon runs, it will cause Acres to appear near him and start a chase.
Yeah.
While Acres cannot see the light from Simon's flashlight, he can hear the sound of it turning on or off. He will also detect Simon automatically no matter the circumstances if he gets too close.
Yes. Which we did get a taste of that. So it looks like the power might be connected over here.
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
person.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello?
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Shit. Trying to remember who Jonesy was.
Acre's AI is capable of dynamically enabling the bad hearing value, which controls from how far he is able to detect sounds from. This value is normally never enabled for enemies outside of safe mode. Acre's bad hearing value is set to true whenever Simon is in Stromayer's office. This makes any sounds made by Simon or thrown objects travel only a third of the distance as normal. As a side effect, this makes it nearly impossible to trigger Acres to come out of hiding while in Stromayer's office.
Oh.
The bad hearing value will be set back to false after exiting the room, making Simon's sound travel the normal distance.
Power failure. Okay, I need to fix the power for here too.
You need to do everything.
I need to do everything. They want women to do everything.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
Shut up.
Shut up, Simon Jarrett. You're just trying to lure me away from this cool obstacle course.
You're just trying to lure me away from this jungle gym.
I am getting that crackling as if I am
I'm also gonna
near
get
something
cracked.
dangerous. Why did I say it like that? Dangerousy.
Yeah, dangerousy.
Looking into the abyss feels, I think that might trigger something.
Is that a butt plug?
Yeah. You got it. Why would I want to climb down here? What I really want is to get over there. Which I don't know if I'm able to do from here.
I think climb up and over.
But I just came from there.
There's another ladder there.
Yeah, but like, why?
'Cause that is the road.
What?
I'm glad you spent all that time doing whatever.
Look, if I'm not supposed to be here,
I
then
think
why
you
would they
need to
make it?
Oh my god, don't jump
I
there.
guess I could have jumped down there and then got up from the other way. Anyways, not important.
Anyways,
What is important is that, ooh, can I climb?
you
No, I
like
cannot.
and subscribe
Like and subscribe
to Simon
Follow.
Jarrett's Instagram.
for more content. Hashtag content. Simon Jarrett I'm gonna be going back there, even though you think it's unsafe. It's interesting for Simon to comment on his own actions with disbelief. Makes you think about like what our role as the player is in controlling
Tell him
Simon.
to do unsafe things.
Oh, another dead person that I missed.
The world is dead, Richard. Even if we got inside Omicron, what's left? Grab a couple suits and head for Tau? Strasky, Jonesy, Hart. Everyone is dead, and we are right behind them. We're probably the last people left alive. The last moments of mankind. No oxygen left. Better sit down. Don't want to fall into the abyss.
There are worse ways to die. Probably. Why they call you Em?
Huh? Oh, it's for Emma.
Emma Alvaro. I like that. It's a good name. We should have hung out more. I think we would have made good friends.
Thanks. I would have liked that.
Goodbye, Emma.
Bye.
Sad.
At least it was a calm death. And relatively peaceful. She mentioned Strasky had died, though. Strasky was alive at the entrance. So, like, he somehow died in the 2 meters. Like, what is... Like, okay. No, I don't want to listen to all that again.
Okay.
Because, like, she was talking with Strasky, right? We know Strasky made it out with Hart and all them, Jonesy,
I don't know. Honestly, I've lost track of all the names.
Richard, and Emma. So, perhaps we will locate Strasky's corpse somewhere nearby. Oh, hello.
It won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
Oh, fuck. I got impatient.
Fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes. Tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Strasky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Strask, what are you doing?
Jesus. See, if I was gonna die like that, I think I would take the calm, peaceful
Asphyxiation
asphyxiation
over drowning.
over drowning. Like, losing oxygen to the brain, it's obviously gonna be stressful, but, like, your body's gonna relax. With drowning, I feel like you are just, like, struggling right till the end.
What nice things to think about.
Somebody left us a comment saying this game is so fucking depressing. And I have to agree. Manual override. I'm so smart. Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Okay. Valves open. Pump on. Oh, closed. Time to flush. Wow. Now we're dry. Let's get that fucking power on. Oh. Okay, that's nice. Who are you? Excuse me. There's a hole in your head?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
Now is that because he smashed his brain and therefore smashed his black box?
You don't need to heal.
I don't need to heal. But what if I wanted to? Hi.
Catherine?
What?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
So helpful.
Kat, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Are you ever suspended in air?
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this
Damn.
AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Ooh, I can go up. Oh my god, shut up, Simon.
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Relayed message from John Strohmeyer. Adam Galaski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Urgent. Gask. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing, or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you, Herbie. So, Adam Galaski. I don't remember Adam Galaski, but this is on the same letterhead as that one company. What the fuck is that company? There were two companies. One of them was involved in the WoW's integration.
Imatsu is one company, and Cartridge is the other.
Cartridge. Okay, so I think
Or Cartridge.
whichever one this was, I think was the one that had those secret documents.
Oh, right.
They had like essentially like a covert agent on the team.
Oh, right, who was the WoW wrangler.
Yeah. So we are picking up a bit more information about what was going on here.
Just doing some exploring.
Ow.
Right.
Well, I don't have a limp yet. Hi, Kath. Is she gonna be able to comment on this, I wonder?
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
I'm surprised he doesn't mention that he can't data mine. Oh, okay. Sorry. Source, substation, robot dock, fish sphere 1, fish sphere 2. So they are fish spheres.
Wow.
Wow. Fish spheres all the way to 11. Omicron lighting, outside lighting, and Omicron. So it looks like we're going to be directing what limited access to power we have all the way over to Omicron. Maybe. What if I just flip all these? What is that gonna do?
What if?
What if? Oh.
You broke everything.
Ah. Wait. Oh, that one's broken.
Which one's broken?
There's the connection here.
Because you broke it.
I don't know if it was me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ran out.
So you basically just need to trace your path over to Omicron.
Yeah,
Which
but
is the bottom left.
which ones do I want to keep? Oh, fucking flip around, you son of a bitch. Because there's some interesting ones there. Most of them are fish spheres, obviously, but like the first few and the last few.
Putting it behind there should help.
I'm trying to flip it.
Can't you just flip it with the other stick?
No!
What type of pickup system?
They did
There
not
we go.
expect me to do this. Oh my god. Stop.
No, that's upside down.
Fuck.
He like slides it under. Slides it under the machine.
I'm so clumsy, Catherine.
Take
Okay.
a picture.
So, substation, robot dock, those two I want. Fish sphere 1 is broken. Then we're going to go all the way down. We need to make sure we go Omicron lighting, outside lighting, and Omicron.
So the last three.
Yeah. Alright. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one.
That one's broken.
This one. Why is it broken?
Look, it is.
Ah, son of a fucking bitch. Yay!
The terminal just lit up.
I should flip another one and break a fuse, or blow a fuse. Break a fuse. Can't edit it anymore. Well. Ooh. Radio buffer.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we
Tinnitus.
only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
So now you should try.
So she blew up his black box? You think I should be able to?
Yeah.
I don't think I will be able to because his black box is busted.
Did she blow up his black box? I guess so.
Because she's like, I've got to do something. And then,
And that thing was blowing up his black box.
yeah. Killing him. So who is she? Sorry, wait, what was
Herbie.
her?
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Explode.
Yeah.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of,
This
so I'll
thing.
talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help
Yeah,
medical
yeah,
personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta. There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Okay, I'll have a look around the room. So she thinks that it just, like, the sound overloaded his black box.
But I think there's more to it.
I think it was related to Herbert. Herbie Herb. Herb.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
The fuck? Omicron crew status. Julia Dahl, offline. Lisa Cameron, offline. Eric Darby, offline. Claudia Eames, offline. Adam Galaski, offline. Jacob Halperin, offline. Rayleigh Herber, offline. So she is dead too. Richard Holland, offline. Paula Lansky, offline. Alavi Savari, offline. Andrea Souther, offline. Alan Waldick, offline. Every single one of them offline. Don't think we're going to be encountering anyone else living. So, starting in 2098 and going to 2104. So 2098, October 9th. User will check. Note, update enables black boxes. Failsafe CERTH. Carthage implemented. Okay, so... Yes, this is over the course of 6 years. We'll check. Then Galaski. The year after. In, July? Is 7th July? Yes. Standard X4B extension, Haimatsu. So Carthage and then Haimatsu. Note area calibrated for ACR, Golaski. Later that year, a month later. And then 4 years later, January 14th, Golaski, note diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. So this must have been when they became aware of the impact. And so they were planning for the end of the end of humanity. And then a couple months later, there's also a %E. Temporary validate. Question mark, question mark. The WoW got in. Sorvari, note, stuff needed to make the crane work again, all up to Ellen now. This is, yeah, several months later. So, diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. Do we know when the WoW was integrated?
Not yet.
Because this could theoretically be the point where the WoW was integrated, and then, like, you know, 8 days later, it's already doing things on its own.
Go to the last one.
And Servari, note, unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. Dead people don't bite. This is either the WoW. So the reason I was asking about when it was implemented is because there's two kind of like possibilities here. One is that this is them, like they have implemented the WoW around this point. Maybe this is even like the WoW is the diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. Alternatively, the WoW is making this update in response to knowledge of the impact. I don't remember if we've gotten this information yet, but whether the WoW was implemented as a result of the impending impact.
I don't think it was.
Or so then this is the WoW theoretically responding to knowledge of the impact, making its own contingency plan, as it were. And this is what just showed up. 6677.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I love the trope in fiction where somebody is like, what do you mean? And then they're like, doesn't answer. Omicron quarantine lifted.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
She has not a lot of self-preservation. Well, off we go.
Off we go then.
Meow. I have to flip this, don't I? No? Warning. Yeah. Oh. Here. Access granted.
Oh god.
Oh, that was weird.
You're underwater. Under the sea.
It's simply fascinating to me how that song has made a whole generation feel comfortable doing fake Jamaican accents.
Oh, Disney.
Oh, Disney. Oh, you're alive again.
He's alive.
Hi, baby. Not baby, but new baby. So some of these are going to be online now. Like this one. Species, rudderfish. Centrophilus niger, population 0. Diagnostics failed. Population count unreliable. They died.
That's so fun.
That's so fun. Elisha africana. Elisha africana. Population 0. You're offline. Big Eye Sand Tiger. Odontaspis arani. I don't know how to fucking pronounce anything. Population 0. Atlantic Stargazer. Uranoscopus scaber. Population 0.
Are you gonna check to make sure the population is 0 for all of them?
Atlantic Tarpon. Megalops atlanticus. Population 0. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a population 1 in any of these?
That answers my question.
I also want to know what fish they were studying.
You don't know any of these fish.
I don't. Learfish. Lichia amia. Spotfin scad. Carants. Raunchus.
Raunchus.
Not the Caranx raunchus. Cobia racicentron canadum. God, trying to pronounce the Latin names makes me feel so dumb.
But you're Italian.
That is not the same language.
Italian's related to Latin.
Yeah, so are a lot of languages.
Isn't Italian like the closest to true Latin though of the Romance languages?
That's probably true. I also know that like my particular dialect has certain words that are closer to Latin than like Roman Italian.
Is your dialect the Lino dialect?
Yeah, it's the Lino dialect.
Lulu dialect?
Lulu. Me, Lulu. Who's Lino? What are you talking about?
Lulu multipass.
Okay, I need to stop playing Jungle Gym and go where I'm supposed to. No, I'm not gonna go where I'm supposed to. I'm gonna go to that other door. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Let me in. Go on, Simon. Tell me to not go here.
The right way.
It's not. LMAO.
Wait. Do you think I'm like
Supposed to go this way.
Yeah.
You think you're so smart going the wrong way? It's the right way, idiot.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There's a grate there. Oh, wait. Oh.
Wow, just like Ocean Gate. Too soon?
I'm surprised they had a whole death cutscene there.
Yeah. I'm surprised it wasn't just like you die, but instead it's like, no, you got crushed to death horribly.
When it started doing that, I was like, oh no, I accidentally went ahead and triggered a later plot thing and now I can't go back. But no. Turns out I just got
Oh no,
killed.
I triggered.
Oh no, I triggered the plot. Baby. Ooh, I saw a little Nautilus. Where'd he go? Is that you, Nautilus? Oh, that's so cute. There it is.
You like the Nautilus?
So small.
What do you like about it?
So small.
Yeah.
I like how it has little face tentacles. I like it how it has no fins and yet it swims. Come back, I wanna get a closer look at you. Whatever. What a
You
cute
like
detail.
cephalopods?
I do. Okay, now it feels like I'm supposed to go this way.
Choose
do
your
you
own
think?
adventure. Yeah, you should scan her again.
What do you think, dead lady? What should I do? I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, I like
Because
when
the-
everything was collapsing. That felt really safe.
Yeah. Seems like a secret way, you know? I just hope it's not the way I'm supposed to go.
We'll know soon enough.
Let me in.
I think you can go either way.
We want. Give me something special for going this way. Let me through. Oh, the loading.
Let's find that suit.
Dead person? Ooh,
That's a weight.
shoes.
And shoes.
Do you like these? They your size?
I think there's an issue. Why didn't you read their black box? Oh, they're exploded.
Well, I'll touch them and then I'll say something about it.
That's goopy.
So, everyone's had exploded then.
He's like, I need to take care of something.
Don't forget to wear your PPE.
Is that helmet at a different scale than the body?
Yeah, why is it so fucking huge? Like, did you just have a ginormous head?
Maybe it's
Or were you
for
supposed
the
to fit
helmet.
this over the other helmet for no reason? Oh, now I can't pick it up. There we go. This is how helmets work.
That looks good. That looks
I
good
think that
and
would
correct.
suit you. I don't don't know about you though.
Why do you do this? Where's the
gross.
trachea?
That is Adam's apple?
Madam's apple.
Can-
Excuse
Why
me.
do I hear flies?
I also hear flies. I don't see flies.
We're also underwater.
No, this is air.
But I mean, like, I don't understand how they would have had flies down here this many.
Maggots.
Leaks
Maggots
under the
can
sea.
be anywhere.
Maggots?
Wow.
Maggots make flies? Okay. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Okay. No going through the goop door. The door itself is not goopy. Just the wall. Carthage. I think Carthage detonated the fucking black boxes. I legit cannot remember what exactly happened. But it feels like there was like active sabotage.
You can just read the Reddit thread later.
I'm sure we will also figure out through playing. A bra?
Why do you do this?
Gotta see what they were all wearing. Aha! A hairbrush. Okay. Moving on.
Are we? I don't think we are. I don't remember what the enemy at Omicron is.
I don't even remember if there is an enemy.
Or Omicron.
Omicron is that one. Was it Strasky that said it like that? I'm apparently scared now. Guess there will be an enemy.
Hello?
Is that one?
Is there the screamer? Is that something?
Ooh. Are you something? Oh, person.
Oh. That's a bad.
Yeah, I cannot read them.
I think that's an enemy.
Yeah, I think so too. I should step on them. I think they're gonna wake up in 2 seconds.
Or there's gonna be a live version. Live.
Oh.
This guy. Oh, we need to stop it.
I saw something on the screen there. What was it?
What is that?
Motherfucker.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to...
Get it stuck in the curtain? Well, you're doing a good job.
I'm trying to get close so I can look at it.
Alpra X.
Alpra X. What is that? Cybernetics. Advanced electronics. The number 7. These are all very interesting books. What's this? Drugs? Oh, this is iodine. Let's play doctor. You be the patient. You lay down right here, and I'll give you your medicine.
No.
Time for your circumcision. Snip, snip. You ready for your lobotomy?
Yes, actually.
I don't know what to do with this one. I'll just whack you with it.
There's a thing you should interact with on the wall. To the left.
What's this though?
That's an X-ray.
X-ray.
That's called an X-ray.
This is a pelvis. This is a rib cage. That's shoulder?
A dick.
This is what your brain is like on drugs.
On 5 gum.
Hydro. More of that whatever thing. I don't know what that is. Okay. Can't jump on the bed. Okay. I can go in here.
Why would you want to?
So I can get my MRI done. I'm afraid I am ineligible.
I don't think that's an MRI machine.
I have too much metal on me.
That's not an MRI machine.
You'll just have to perform a scan some other way. Hey, a shoe.
I'm gonna have some gum.
Some more.
Why do you keep finding shoes?
I don't know. I think this guy has a thing for feet. I don't know what that is. Ooh, a bag. Time to take your IV.
What is NaCl again?
Sodium chloride.
How do you know that?
Na is sodium, Cl is fluoride. or chlorine, but together it's chloride.
Did you take chemistry in high school?
I did. Been a whopping...
in 11 and 12?
I can't remember if I took 12. I might have taken chemistry 12. I definitely did math 12 and I think bio 12.
I did chemistry 11 and bio 12. But not bio 11.
Not bio 11.
Yeah, I used chemistry as a prereq for bio.
Oh.
I was like the last year they allowed you to do that.
Snuck in just under the wire.
My sister took organic chemistry though. A lot of it.
Balls. Alright, get your jump scare out of the way.
Where are you going?
I don't know, there was a wall here. Or a door, not a wall.
There's a wall here.
There was
So I'm going in it.
Was there something I missed back there?
No.
Okay.
You just seem to be aimlessly wandering.
Well, I am following the corridor that the game designer has laid out for me. Okay. Trying to do a bad thing, are you? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
an Omni
fucked up
tool.
that they dismembered this Omni tool.
That could have had a Catherine on it.
What's this? Arc Team Checklist. Power suits tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the Ark. Catherine confirmed. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Ivashkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Alan confirms. Crane operator ready. Alan confirms. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Eames confirms. I wonder if they got to go. Haimatsu. Okay, so it was Haimatsu that issued that order. So Haimatsu might be the one doing the fucking... Haimatsu power suit proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the
We already
parts
read this.
onto your harness and... Huh? Did we?
Not here, but we have read this before.
Place a long pieces together as you go. Let partner help you with pieces of torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. Right, this was like very early on.
Like this was in Theta.
Yeah. Wait, was it in Theta?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And what's this? The team. Once again, Catherine using her facing directly forward thing. Except she doesn't have a neck this time.
She doesn't need a neck.
So why is she signing the picture? People are weird.
I'm kind of glad they locked those on you. It's like my revenge.
No looking allowed.
Oh, you can put Catherine.
Oh, Katarina.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnivore falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
You should pick up that photo again.
Get out of my way, chair.
Oh, she has nothing to say about it.
Maybe if I interact with the other stuff. God, I love the stationery.
Why?
Just the fact that they have like a completely solid...
It's a waste of ink.
Look for a suit in the lockers.
Shut up! I'm busy looking at things and hoping you'll comment on them.
And then she didn't.
Look, no suits in the lockers. Oh, and I can't leave now.
We were too efficient.
Okay, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be no baddie here, I remember. Or maybe, wait, no, I thought that...
Left. They should be in the lockers.
Maybe we need to do something else then.
No, I think we need to escape via the roof or something, so... Yeah, that box is what we needed to do. Good job.
Rafters. Warning, do not operate machinery without safeguards. Ominous chair.
What are you waiting for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
An observant mind might notice that this looks a little bit like the initial model
I don't have an observant.
that, well, that's too bad, that Dr. Munchie used at the beginning of the game to scan our brain. And as a result, like, also similar to, like, the machine that Catherine used, though that one was a bit more robust. What's this?
Dodecahedron.
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, lady.
I think there's one in
That one
D.
has eyes.
Are you doing it? Are you finding them?
Oh my god.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Yes! I got it!
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Yeah.
That was gross. Okay, well, Herber, didn't get very far. I hope she did what she was supposed to do. God, we just twisted her fucking head off.
No, I think it is already gone.
Don't waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit on.
Oh, and it just, like, all the blood just spilled out
I think so.
because it had exploded.
Like you said, she's missing her head.
Yeah. Okay. Amatsu power suit information. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain a normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. HPS usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. HPS controller. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Wow, Haimatsu's thought of everything. There's another one at the climber station. And
In Tau.
And in Tau. Wait, were we at Tau before?
No, we were at Theta.
Okay. So, at least 2 more suits to encounter. Which makes sense. I mean, like, they had somebody dispatched. At least 1 more dispatched. But it's intact is the interesting thing. And 1 only made it to the climber station. Okay. HPS activation. Let's choose a wrong one and see what happens.
Wow. Wow. Wow, bonus content.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta. The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead collie, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, so this is how we go exploring the other parts of it. Reminder, check your air supply and systems. Oh no, I can't swipe my Omni tool.
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Okay.
So true.
So true, bestie. Now is she gonna comment?
No.
She doesn't care about anything.
He doesn't care about us.
Water.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Don't forget.
I definitely have not forgotten. Fishies. North Hall. Is there any Cortex chip in here? I think this is just another door over here. Magnetic door. It's just storage. kerosene. I have to be thorough if I'm gonna find this.
Yeah.
Ah, can't grab. Look at these little lockboxes. So cute. Let me in! Bastards locking their filing cabinet. What's the point? What's the fucking point? There's no structure gel, cortex chip, or whatever that third thing was in here.
Yeah, we've checked one room. Battery was the third thing.
Battery. Okay, dear jump scare. Booga booga. Override. Ooh. So certain ones are just like totally corrupted. What does that even mean? Destroy the WoW. Okay. Error moving lockdown. Stand by for diagnosis. What the fuck? Station overview. Okay, what the... An eternal nightmare. Yeah. Whoops. Fuck.
Not very good at this minigame.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to... Oh, okay, I understand. This is like that one, that one minigame in Dragon Age Inquisition where you had to listen to you. Okay, yeah, whatever. Where you had to make the constellation without overlapping anything. Moving lockdown, yada yada, blah blah blah. Thanks. Okay. Jump scare. Clean room. Doesn't look very clean to me. Actually, it looks fine. Get the virus. The virus, okay. So... so we went to the infirmary, the biologic laboratory. We suffer, yeah. It's gonna be straight ahead. And behind us is... What the fuck does that say?
Biologic laboratory.
No.
Biomechanical laboratory.
Biomechanical laboratory. And then hydroponics is out that way. Yeah, let's check this one. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Haimatsu. Damn you, Haimatsu. Oh god.
You're being clean.
Oh god, they're scanning me. Taking a shower.
Another person without their head.
Why can't I get in? Let me in. Ugh. Rude. What's this? What's this? What's this?
A needle.
What's this? What's it?
Do you remember what you need to be looking for?
Cortex chip, battery, structure gel.
Wow.
This is at 2 seconds. This is at 3 hours, 16 minutes, 41 seconds. This is at 11 hours, 21 minutes, 4 seconds. This is at 26 hours, 2 minutes, 38 seconds. This is obviously referring to the growth of WoW. But it looks like specifically they stimulate growth using electrical currents.
I like how you rotate all the photos so you can't actually look at them.
I was doing it to see if there was anything written on the back.
Yeah.
At theta, system shock death, circuit mimicked, check previous results, less than ideal, structure gel, test formula, set up split circuit board micro battery. So this is also referring to a little bit of what we're going to be doing to what's her face? Herbert.
It's a rat.
That is a rat. That rat wearing a little headset and also WoW. Little WoW headset. Reader, connectivity. Lisa Cameron, 2103, March 23rd. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. An eternal nightmare. Function, Lisa Cameron, March 25th. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. To be uncalibrated. We have to stop it. Pathology, Jacob Halperin, 2103, June 7th. Applied gel to dead mouse. Oh, that was a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. June 9th. Or July 9th. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. Take the gel. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. Paula Lansky, December 12th. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene on a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have even dreamed of. Study results, Claudia Eames, December 19th. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. The WoW behaves maliciously. That looks like structure gel. Temperature, negative 20 degrees Celsius, gel uncalibrated. Uh-huh. Great, okay. Never seen something of that speed. Method structure gel as connector and interface between Energy PAL 5.3 and organic tissue. Look at how they rendered the transparent tape there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's an opaque surface for those who can't quite tell. The tape is rendered as an opaque surface with a little bit of dimensionality. And so they just printed the text that the tape is supposedly covering over top of that surface, rather than rendering it transparently. Bizarre. You know what to do with this?
That?
No, I was asking the guy what to do with my my little chip. My chippy.
There's a chip there.
Cell 1, recording. Dispense gel. Oh. No! Yay. Hello. Go to sleep. Wait, when I look at the WoW... No, I don't really hear it. I think that's just the shower.
It is. It is.
Ah, well.
Glad you learned that mechanic from the last one.
Shut up.
You need that chip.
Yes, but I can't take it yet. Also, I need to do this. I want to zap the rat. Goop it.
It came back to life. Or something like it.
You should get up. There's a whole new world out there for you to see. if I give him a double dose of that gel? Have some more. He locked it on me. Feeling good? Okay, you go back in there. Okay, let's goop that. Go left. I'll watch, whatever. Nice. Wow, the WoW is so helpful.
Wow, the WoW is so helpful.
Goop it. Yeah. Oh, I can't do anything with that.
That's nothing.
What's
That's
the point?
garbage.
This sucks. Go to hell. Putting you back in the oven. Take your goop. Become better. Nothing happened. Okay, time to make this a robot. Yep, you're sure alive. Go ahead. Give me a structure gel and yeehaw. Ooh, goopy.
You don't need to do that.
No, I don't. You're right. What if I structure gelled this chair?
I don't think you can.
I was hoping it would explode. Okay, is that everything here? I think so. You didn't lock this. I would have stuck you in there. Stuck you in the oven, in the goop oven. Okay. I think he might be the one that's doing this hacky stuff. Site Alpha. A mysterious site that we haven't seen documented anywhere.
Very interesting. Yeah, that went there.
This is an Atlantic sea nettle. Chrysocora. Cinquecira. Gut cavity. Gonads. Tentacles. Oral... what?
Arms.
Oral arms. Those don't look right.
Do they not? That looks normal.
This is normal for fish. This looks like the fucking Reapers from Mass Effect. Everything WoW touched. The common squid. Loligo vulgaris. I won't go through the whole thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
Do you want me to?
No.
I can. Oh, look, another rat. Zzz. Sorry, mouse. These are apparently mice. They definitely look like rats.
Yeah, they're too big to be mice.
Why can't I turn this?
I don't know, you better figure it out though.
It's just like it's just like the one of those completely unnecessary mechanics. Let's look at here again. Now, can we see the lower half of my head in there? Have you washed your hands?
No.
You should do that before handling sensitive lab equipment and test samples. This is a weird oven. Bake the WoW at 375 for 4 hours. Made like no noise.
You don't need the butthole.
I do not. You are correct.
You are very healthy.
So... is there anything I'm able to grab here?
No, there's nothing here.
Just the fish. Okay. Okay then. Medical bay, dive room, dive storage, so need to go back this way. Oh, wait, hello. Ruffy. Jacob Halperin. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering inside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium, but it instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley. Dead on arrival. Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it's merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Johan Ross. Dead on arrival. Bloody Eames. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without a good reason. So the ARC team passed through here before everyone was dead. And then everyone's head exploded. I'll go look at that guy in a second. Anything fun happening here? Who vomited in the buckets?
Why are you standing in it?
Had to make sure it was really vomit.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah.
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
What is she up to?
Raleigh working for Haimatsu.
Was she the one working for Haimatsu?
I don't think we know who was working for Haimatsu, other
I
than
think we do.
Well, we know a couple. We know Strohmeyer was giving orders for them, and Strohmeyer was security, right? So he would have had access to a lot of stuff. Then there was Brasky and... Was it Herb? Did we confirm who's the one who signed that missive we saw in the power station? I think that was Herb.
That was Herbert. That was Rayleigh Herbert.
It was Rayleigh Herbert.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
note
yeah.
on the back, it had her in it.
Yeah, okay, so she is working for Haimatsu then. We do know that.
There you go. No, like on the back when it was a handwritten note.
Yes, because she was talking to Grasky. Or Golarski, whatever. Gask. She was talking to Gask. Specifically about to honor the instructions sent by Strohmeyer, which were on behalf of Haimatsu. So she clearly knew about what Haimatsu is doing, which tells me that she was working for them in some capacity. And then the fact that she is like, oh, I've got to go to what's his face, who then his head exploded or whatever. I don't think she did cause the head explosions, but she definitely had ulterior motives, and she was clearly trying to locate Site Alpha, which she seemed to suggest had something to do with like the WoW's nature and its like ability to mutate.
Yeah, there's no battery in here.
No battery. Okay.
There's a battery in that
Jump
guy.
scare. Hello. Can you get up and try and kill me already or something? Bye, bitch. Moments like that, when you have all the visual effects turned on, are quite interesting because it's like you end up having to like move through it. Like, even though he isn't there gonna kill you immediately, you still have to like go through basically the warning signs for something dangerous, and like there's no way to avoid it. What can we see through here? A whole lot, but it sounds like there's a ping pong ball on the other side. Welcome to Site Omicron, Medical Research Facilities, Advanced Mariculture, home of the ACR Abyss Climber Rig. Enjoy your stay. I love the tourism of it. So that's a central area. We'll go there in a second. No storage permitted. Hanging out down the street. So, what were they doing here?
Trying to leave.
Gonna need to get in there somehow. So I assume once we have our suit, we'll be able to leave through here. Time to override. Incorrect floor selected. Okay, yes. Removing lockdown. Oh, that was easy. I didn't even have to do their stupid little minigame. Dining hall and main entrance. The main entrance, which clearly we couldn't go through before, but I didn't even try. My god, coffee machine.
Genius.
Gotta enjoy the little moments in life, you know? Ew. Okay, this should be moldy.
Spaghetti. I like how it's a JPEG of spaghetti.
My spaghetti JPEG didn't go moldy in the 6 months that it's been out. Munch print. I really wish that they made it that you could like print the food. Like, they give you all the little boxes, they give you the machine. You can like put the boxes in the machine. I should be able to then click print and have it make me a JPEG of spaghetti. Rice, spinach, curry mix, miso, noodles, dried beef. And that's it.
Wow.
Just another day at Omicron. And then the theme music starts playing. What were you doing? That's Sudoku.
this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Jesus. Send. Where would I be sending these? That was unfortunate. So Ross is very likely that apparition that we're seeing. The resurrected quote body of Ross. Yeah, resurrected by the WoW. Likely, and likely the one who's like transmitting the signals to kill the WoW. He wants to die again. The thing that I'm curious about is whether the head explosion was a consequence of resurrecting Ross, or whether it was done so intentionally. Like, was it an accidental system wipe because of the WoW? Tau evacuation. On September 13th, Vic Auclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega Sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau, and more specifically Ross. As I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio, seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau to their fate. Jeez. Tau, Carthage notes. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Eames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Lumar probes. It's a good thing Galaski is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I'll take it, as long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Left alone to work with the WoW. who is working directly with the WoW. So theoretically, on behalf of Carthage, Julia Dahl, Johann Ross, and Mark Sarong. Mark Sarong was part of Carthage. So Carthage, okay. The documents we encountered back in Theta had, like, information about the WoW. And I remember commenting at the time that it seemed like Haimatsu it seemed like Haimatsu might have installed the WoW, but you had corrected me and said that no, it was Carthage that had put it in. So this seems like corporate espionage. The idea of Haimatsu trying to do something with the WoW or to, like, locate the WoW, and Carthage trying to remain covert in continuing to work with it for some purpose. And so we have 3 members of Carthage right now. Mark Sarong is interesting because he was the one who espoused, like, continuity theory. Johann Ross we don't know too much about yet, and Julia Dahl seems to be the kind of, like, information keeper here, the one that was, like, pried by Herb. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Oops, there's more. Clearly, Julia did not anticipate getting her head exploded. Images. Where is this? Ah. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I don't know where that is. Or do I? There are the suits. This is somewhere. Who's that? Okay. Is that you? Are you drinking this? You gonna finish this?
Wow, this is helping find the battery and the chip. Running around, knocking against the chairs.
Just making sure there were no interactables.
Oh, I can interact with it. I better do that.
I'll kill you. AJ murdered live on stream.
I think our viewers would go up or down.
Up, but post-mortem. The VOD would go crazy. Some more giant helmets for people's giant heads. These ones look normal, actually.
It was just that one.
Just that one really large helmet.
XL size.
For their huge heads. Maybe they developed it as their heads were hurting and getting really swollen with all the information that was eventually going to make them pop. Okay, like, what's the point of these rooms other than flavor? Which I do love flavor, but what's the point? I'm gonna have to sneak around, aren't I? Nitrogen, oxygen, helium. Wow, panels on the floor. Why is head not moving? Depart computer. Ew. No dying allowed. Energy Pal S3 High Performance Power Pack. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that is. You should go run around those stairs again.
High Performance Rechargeable Lithium Sulfur Packs. 515 WH.
Watt hours.
Watt hours. Standard S3 connection Haimatsu's Energy Pal for machine tools, XO rigs, and power suits. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Haimatsu Charge N5 or other S3 compatible charger. Is there reverse? Glossy. Can you quiet down? I'm trying to read.
Uh-oh.
That seems bad. Which way you coming, love?
I don't think I could come over the right side.
Just gonna stand there. Crying. Electrical hazard. Can you understand what it's saying?
Me?
Yeah. Why you take your pants off?
I think it just found you. Does it have the battery?
What the heck?
What in the heck came after 6? Oh, here it comes. Oh, you're dead.
What? Where was it?
I don't know, it clonked.
I like it teleported. There we go.
I did have the battery.
He was guarding it. Sneaky little bastard. The fact that this is lit up makes me think I'm supposed to do something with it, but like, I don't see any interactables.
Oh, maybe plug the power back in here. Look, there's a terminal for it.
Alright, where?
Above the sign.
Here?
Yeah.
No interactables.
Well, I don't fucking know what to tell you. Here?
Is it teleporting?
No.
Because I keep getting just like blasted with energy.
Are you supposed to like...
There it is.
I don't know, riz it up?
What am I supposed to do? Clearly getting too close is bad. But it doesn't care when I throw things. What are these?
Chips.
Chips?
What's that?
Barbecue flavor.
No.
It's, we saw these near the main entrance. All fluctuations outside. I think it's a brace? Come on.
What is this?
I'm just gonna try sneaking by. Probably, nope. Yeah. Oh, it starts running. Here we go. And I hit a dead end. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. Somehow not dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, we're not? This is ridiculous. Anyways, goodbye. Oh, butthole. I'm really hurting now. Oh.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Well, I'm okay now, and all I need is a good fistin'. Yeah. Sorry to bother you. Okay, so battery pack located. That just leaves the other secret third thing. Cortex chip. Cortex chip. Cortex chip. Cortex chip. This way? Robot repair bay and dispatch. Oh boy. And it's extra dark down here. Oh. Wait, no, I've been down here already. But now I have the, power on. Yes. Right. Okay, now I can override. Removing lockdown. Okay. Garbage. Oh. We've got some Cortex chips. Or a Cortex chip in here. Before I pull it out, though, and maybe make Johann Ross mad, I will just look a little more. Look down this hallway. Oh, you're alive. Sort of. Oh, he's got a fan. He's just like my computer for real. Another battle.
Wow.
We've got some computers throwing out some random readings. Very sci-fi. Did that show up on stream? My Steam thing? I hope it didn't. Too late.
Men or not, I doxed you.
The Heart of Alpha. The big orb. With his radiating question marks. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Orb. Triangles. Somebody was clearly very mentally well here. Triangle with orb. This is subdivision. No. It's sick. Alpha needs medicine. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Structure gel. Clearly. Paintbrush. Scissors. It was craft time down here. CA? Or is that the orb? I don't know. And then the orb in the triangle radiating everything. Seems fine. 2104, January 16th, outgoing to Theta.
Drasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Drask. It is.
Well, okay then. Stay safe.
It is Strask. It is. Love being melancholic and enigmatic and distant for no reason and somehow not alerting anyone to something going on. A year prior, December 25th, incoming ACR.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Incoming ACR.
That's the Abyss climber ring.
Right, okay. And sorry, I said it was a year earlier. Or yeah, I guess it was a year earlier. No, it wasn't. It was a month earlier. Oh, going to Tau.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
And outgoing 5.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Interesting. The thing that's peculiar to me here is that they ordered these strangely. Like, the chronological order is the incoming message from the ACR, and then outgoing to Tau and Phi, and then outgoing to Theta, but they put the Theta one first.
What's that about?
What is that about? I see the CA here, and it makes me think ACR, but I don't know. Or it's... yeah, I don't fucking know. Here's a ball! Do you know anything about any of this? I don't know why I can't go in there. Maybe I will be able to after I try and extract this chip and, like, fail for no reason or something. Oh boy, a mini game! Okay, what's this about? So...
Oh, I know how to do it.
what are we doing? We've got a laser trying to power up each of these individual things. Okay.
Wow, it's got its arm going.
You want this? So it can see now. What are these? My question is... Okay, what? Okay. So what's your, Oh, you have to redirect all 3? Oh, yes, I see. I don't know, this doesn't feel like a particularly complex puzzle. Like, what was... The fact that each of those nodes had a different configuration seemed kind of pointless.
I liked when he went...
This is him. I'm going to put you in my new body. Are you open yet? Open! Open that.
Time to go back.
Time to go back.
I think you've explored everywhere.
I think I have. Except for that one locked off place. Oh, Johan.
Okay.
Is it open now? Just a quick check. Just quickly. No, this isn't the kind of game to, like, hide stuff away.
Hide away.
What did that say? Something yourself? Oh, strobe warning. Take it all. Save yourself, he said then. Okay, hopefully I'll come back down here. Mr. Ross?
He's gonna follow us to Alpha. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Close the door.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
She's so helpful, she closed the door.
Thanks, Catherine.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
The way she's so, like, laissez-faire about this shit.
Stuff the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit. Stuff the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit.
Crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Okay.
can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon.
It'd be cool if there's two suits and then
Next room. You might need to boot it up.
Then you got to actually travel with Catherine for the
Yeah.
last little bit.
although then we need another battery pack, more structure gel, and another cortex gel.
I see some, there's some red text that showed up.
Not the red tech.
It's not showing up again. Not gonna say anything? Okay. Off we go. Body swapping time.
Freaky Friday night.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
I need to actually decrease the frequency. Amplitude needs to increase. And we're gonna offset. I think I need to decrease the frequency by 1. Oh, so close.
Decrease your amplitude.
Increase my amplitude. That looks right.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please.
Random answers 1, 2, 3, 4 says off-topic question. Have you guys ever stepped on a bug on purpose before? If yes, would you ever do it again?
Good question.
Is it?
Have I ever well I don't know if it's
Messing around and sit down in the pilot seat.
okay, shut up, Catherine. If it's off topic, then maybe not a good question. But I don't know. I think it's relevant to this game. Okay. Have I done it on purpose before? Yes. Would I do it again? Probably. I'm arachnophobic, so. Tell me whether you would. Random answers 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go sit in the pilot seat. That's not the pilot seat.
No, I know.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the sea was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
He mean to Catherine.
This is like the saddest part of the game. Not the saddest, but... okay, sorry. Catching up with your answers here. Sorry for the question. I had a reason for asking this, but wanted to ask these questions first. We'll let someone else handle it now. And silverfish was an uncommon answer, people said. Spiders and cockroaches were top answers. Would you say you would only step on a bug if it's inside or anywhere?
Only inside.
Would I... Yeah, well... For spider, like... Yeah. I mean, spiders... The thing is, I also don't really want to, like, step on spiders, you know? I just don't want them to exist.
Thanos, snap.
I would love for somebody else to get rid of them, though. I don't think I when I do need to take care of a spider, and I need it gone, I don't actually step on it. What I do is instead, I take off my glasses so I can't see, and then I, like, try and calm my heart rate, and I vacuum it up with the longest vacuum handle I have. And then it's gone. Hopefully for good. But sometimes not. The worst part is when they continue to crawl around inside the fucking vacuum chamber. Don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't willingly step on many bugs, though. Oh, well, hopefully you're wearing shoes first if it's inside. For the purpose of these questions, it only counts if physically had to step on them with your foot wearing a shoe. Oh, interesting. Where are the parameters for this question coming from?
Why was he mean to Catherine?
Okay, well, since you've done it before, would you say you step on it once to kill it, or would you also twist and drag your foot too?
One and done.
Again, curious about the parameters for this question.
Go kill yourself or whatever.
So...
Go have your little scruple.
Yeah.
Or you can look at yourself.
Yes, we get to see what we were like in our last body. Can't really see the lower part of the face here. Leading up to why I was asking after this. Okay. Would I twist and drag? Only if I really needed to make sure it was killed.
What are you gonna decide?
So, I feel tempted to launch, or I'm gonna launch into my diatribe, but I'm tempted to wait until after we get this.
Your diatribe?
Yeah. Okay. I'll start my diatribe. So, as with all, like, the decision points in this game, I like doing a little bit of analysis around it. So, like, what this, like, the tension here fundamentally is that Simon at this point has not been able to, like, comprehend the, like, material, like, thing that happens when you have a brain scan. He described it as being a transplant Okay, I will come back to that in a minute. He described it as being a brain transplant, which, as we know from the brain scan, is just not the case, because it ultimately is a file that's copied and pasted into a new host body. It's as if a different computer is running the same file. And because this is playing off of like the mind-body problem here, this is kind of like pointing out, once again, using Simon and Catherine as like different philosophical positions in that, but also like different perspective on what it means to like be a token or a type, which is like a specific, okay, that's a specific terminology. I forget where it comes from, but there's this idea of tokens and types as part of like the mind-body problem. The idea that is a person a token versus is a person a type. In this case, there are two Simons that are existing in the world at the same time. This is connected to the idea of the continuity theory that Mark Sarong was talking about, where he believed that if there were two tokens, two versions of the same person, that then the continuity between those consciousnesses was broken. Therefore, like the idea of there being one token, one type is also untrue. In order for him to ensure that the type remained consistent with the token, there could only be one token existing at any one time for any type. But the like physical realities of these consciousnesses are that like Simon here is a type. He's not a token. We effectively have played three different Simons, three different tokens of Simon of the same type. And while we are perceiving it as like a continuity of consciousness, which is like what Mark Sarong is talking about, the reality of the matter is that like just because there is an interruption in that consciousness that is like not observed doesn't mean that the tokens are one and the same. There can effectively be multiple tokens of the same entity, which like challenges the idea of continuity, challenges the idea that like the nature of the self is one where the token and the type are the same. So it's not as though Mark Sarong was like, I don't know how negligent Mark Sarong was of these things, but the idea that because only one token exists at the same time, that it creates a continuous stream of consciousness, that it makes it that you are the type and the token simultaneously, feels like it neglects the fact that like a token can be produced at any time of that type. No, there was another point I was going to make with that. Fuck, I lost it. The idea of Simon having multiple copies here, the idea of like us transferring the consciousness throughout the game, I feel like plays into the kind of like the common understanding of what like an idea of an individual is. Like we're experiencing Simon as this like continuous self through all these things, but like the idea of there being a second Simon here takes the sort of like kind of like upsets like the horror of this is that it's complicating this idea of the self that we kind of have taken for granted throughout the entirety of the game so far. We are not like a singular version that's continuous through all these things. We are multiple people. The idea of us transferring our consciousnesses onto the Ark too does mean that we are leaving behind these selves in the physical world. And so the idea of like these things being one and the same, that humanity has like a future on the Ark, is kind of like disregarding the fact that for every type of person that we're uploading there still is a token that has to die here. So to get back to your question, I'll write in last question. Would you feel bad if the bug was a mother with babies?
We're all a mother with baby.
Would I feel bad?
I don't know. I've like definitely killed mosquitoes that are trying to get blood for their babies. So
Yeah, I mean, like, you say mother with babies, but like babies being alive or babies being incubated are two
they're
very
just
different
being
things.
eggs.
Simultaneously, like, there's also the question of like, to what extent do these things feel pain, you know? Which I think is like a big part of whether I feel not comfortable, but like feel like I have the capacity to end something in life. Speaking of which, should I kill myself?
Yeah.
Last time we played this, I did not kill.
Oh, there's just like
Simon.
a Simon running around.
Yeah, there's just an extra Simon who wakes up sad, alone, depressed, and has to live out the rest of his.
But Simon's so
pointless
whiny,
life.
I can only stand one.
It's so fascinating to me that he just like does not comprehend that, like, you don't pick up that.
And then he gets mad at Kath.
Yeah.
Then he yells at her.
And Simon is dead.
Long live Simon.
Sorry for asking all this while you're trying to play a game, but okay then. So the reason I asked you all this is because I was going to ask if you'd be able to participate in a YouTube challenge to step on a bug if you have a YouTube to post on. It's based on a movie called Men in Black, if you've seen it. We've seen Men in Black. No, you don't step on them much, but would it be a challenge you could participate in? Like, we could participate in it, but, like, I don't know. I don't think I would. I think I'm going to say no.
Thanks.
Thank you for the offer, though. Not the kind of stuff that we like to do for entertainment. Okay, so we're in a new body. Problem. No, it's kind of an awkward thing too. Well, thanks for taking the time to answer, though. Sorry again to bother you with it. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you.
Thanks.
Feel free to check out the VOD and whatever. Follow if you like.
The VOD where we kill an alien bug.
Yeah. We will,
If we see a bug in the game, we'll step on it.
we'll be sure to. So we don't go back into that room.
Why were we mean to Catherine? I'm so mad about it.
Catherine just has, like, a much better grip on the situation than Simon does. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, she fucking researched and developed the scans and the Ark and whatnot. But, yeah, I don't know if I feel like I can empathize with Simon too much. Like, I understand he's just taking these ideas of like what selfhood
but
is
then
for
he's just
granted,
an asshole.
but then he's just an asshole about it. Like I feel bad for Simon, but not so bad that I think the way he treats Catherine is justified. Oh, lighting changed.
Might be a good place to end, actually.
I think so too. Let me just look over here.
Let me just go to the end.
What is over here? Oh, I better not explore too much. I'm gonna trigger something.
Trigger me. I think these are the crawler rigs.
Yeah. I think so too. I just can't remember which one we're supposed to...
I'm gonna go to the end there and see.
But what if the thing happens?
Oh, we can replay it next. Okay, then don't.
I'm not going to. We'll do it next time. Well, that's that. Wait, let's look at the thing real quick. Go back.
I did.
No, we're on OBS. Go to the game. I want to see the fucked up face. Yeah, extra fucked up now. We are getting very close to the end of the game. I don't know if we'll finish it next time, but...
Yeah, I think we have 2 more.
2 more sessions, probably.
We might finish before we leave.
Yeah? No, because this is the last one. Next week we're doing side quests.
Side quest, side quest.
Side quests. So we will finish this in the new year. Now take us back.
Why are we doing side quests next week?
What do you mean, why?
Why are we doing anything?
Why are we doing that? Why are we playing games?
Hi!
Hi!
Okay.
We are doing side quests next week because
Why do we play games?
they are performing pretty well. People quite like our side quests.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Not gonna reflect on that at all?
Us killing ourselves?
Yeah. He doesn't care.
I think that what they should have done is found another power suit and then cannibalized the old Simon parts into the new power suit. And then Catherine install herself on the new power suit, and then they are friends.
Mm-hmm. Then they can be friends.
Actually, I think that Catherine should have transferred herself to the power suit and left Simon because he's such an asshole.
What if Simon went into the Omni tool and then Catherine was the one in the power suit? And then we got to play as Catherine for
I
the
think that would
game.
have been sick.
That would have been sick. Oh well. Oh well. Could have been.
Could have been Frictional Games this year.
Frictional Games.
Soma 2.
Yeah, Soma 2, where it's the exact same game except Catherine gets
Call
in the
us.
suit at the end.
We can do voice actor.
Yeah. I'll be Catherine.
I'll yell at you. You're disgusting.
You're fucking disgusting. Yeah. Well, we'll see you next week for the last stream
Or
of the
we won't.
year.
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe the comet will come and kill everyone on the surface. But if that doesn't happen, we'll see you next week for our last stream of the year.
Should we dress up
I think we should dress a little bit nice.
in Christmas colors? Hanukkah
Sure.
colors?
I don't know if I have any Christmas color. I have red. We'll dress up. We'll do something.
We'll eat cookies.
Cookies?
Sugar cookies.
I could make a... No, wait, they're not really a sugar.
We can make donuts on stream.
Well, tune in next week to see a grease explosion take out our faces. Bye! Where's the end?